game. The other one came late last week, and there it is. Caught by Dallas Clark. Now here's Vinatieri. Repetitions, particularly on special teams. Oh, a little tricky move here by Vinatieri, but it's caught. Little spin.
Play in football. The victory play.
This comes a throw. Intercepted. The Browns win the game. Pops Adams intercepts. And the celebrations.
Trying to keep pace with the surprise San Francisco 49ers, leading the division out there in the NFC West at 5-1. 40% or 40 minutes on the time of possession for the Cleveland Browns versus 17 for the Seahawks.
Couple reasons for that. Number one, running the football and sticking with the run, and number two, great defense.
That's the final here. The Browns with the win. Let's take you to the AT&T Game Break Show.
And here it is. Gabbert incomplete. The Browns win. What a finish. You gotta give it to Maurice Jones-Drew.
Second down and 10 for Dalton. Clearing one out, looking for Green, going against Osama Young, and it's picked off by Young in the end zone. And that is all she wrote. Cleveland has won. They had lost. The Browns had 4 consecutive games to the Bengals, 7 of the last 8. And earlier this season, the Bengals had beaten Cleveland 34-27.
Any easier as they got Kansas City, they're at Tampa and at Denver the next 3 weeks.
Brandon Weeden, a winning quarterback for just the second time this season, as Cleveland goes to 2-6.
To catch it. Second down and 10. Wallace. He'll start lateraling and throwing. And that is caught on the play by Sanders. He'll zigzag. He's hit by Ward. There's a fumble. It's recovered by Cleveland, and that's it. The Browns have beaten the Pittsburgh Steelers.
For me, if you want to talk about player safety, this is a place where nothing good can happen.
Squibs it out of bounds. So the Browns will take a knee, and they have now won 4 of their last 7 games. So the final score, 2017 Cleveland. For Steve Tasker, Bill McAtee saying so long from Oakland. McCoy takes the knee again, and that will be it. Romeo Crennel. Another step in this difficult process for Romeo and the Kansas City Chiefs, trying to get things back to where they feel normal again.
Second down 10, 4 seconds to play. Browns on top. Last chance for the Vikings. Ponder hit and brought down, and Cleveland wins. With the sack, Desmond Bishop, 7th consecutive game with the sack. The 6th by Chudzinski's defense, and Brian Hoyer comes up with a win, his first career and the first career head coaching win.
Toole throws it over the head of Jackson. That'll do it, and it was Markevius Mingo again that was putting pressure on the rookie quarterback. Their beloved Indians here in Cleveland were shut out last night. The Browns certainly weren't. They put up 37 points. 20 unanswered points over the final 20 minutes. And Rock Chudzinski's got a winning football team in first place.
No timeouts. 1st and 10. Flacco underneath. It's a pitch to Jones from Smith, who gets out of bounds. 7 seconds on the clock. Hayden shoves him out of play. 14-yard gain. Flacco's got a big arm. Underneath. Rice. And that's it. Cleveland has won. Browns beat Baltimore for the first time since 2007.
Their side here in this home opener for them.
The clock has hit 0. And a tackle is made. Ball comes loose. No flags. The ball game is over. Brian Hoyer.
Whitehurst Buster coming, and he is sacked. Kawan Williams brings him down. And now Tennessee calls its final timeout.
Awareness backside.
2nd and 16. Whitehurst looking deep. Kendall Wright is down there, and it is deflected and incomplete. 9 seconds remain.
Got to get a completion near midfield, out of bounds to have a chance at the end zone on the
Got
next
to get
play.
out of bounds on 3rd down. Whitehurst to right, inbounds. Clock continues to tick, and that will do it. Cleveland comes back from 28-3 down to stun the Titans.
Unless this ball's incomplete, Burger on the move and looking and throwing, and is incomplete on the sideline.
Miles, reason to smile, right?
Hoyer gonna let it bounce and let it roll, and the clock will run down. What a day for the Cleveland Browns and Mike Pettine.
Ugly ball game today for long stretches, but the Cleveland Browns defeating the Oakland Raiders gets a 4-3 as they win it 23-13. Oakland now 0-7.
They're going to hand it off rather than take a knee. And this is... Yeah, he's just going to run backwards or just throw it up in the air. And that's the way this one will come to an end. Brian Hoyer, who grew up in North Olmsted.
For the fans there, it was 19 years ago today when Art Modell announced he was going to move the franchise to Baltimore. And since that time, in 1995, there have not been many occasions better than this one tonight.
Over the middle, caught by the tight end. Burnage still going to the 30 and dragged down with 16 seconds to go. Mike Pettine has called his final timeout, and from there it would be a 48-yard field goal for Billy Cundiff. Over the middle to Austin at the 20. Now the Browns have to hustle up to the line. Notes to go, and Hoyer spikes it with 5 seconds left on the clock. And that is 7 yards. He has 9 career game-winning field goals. Snap, kick on the way. Good! And the Browns win!
And the last 30 seconds will tick off the clock here this afternoon. The Cleveland Browns have erased the thoughts of a Week 1 loss to the New York Jets with a 28-14 victory over the Tennessee Titans. Johnny Manziel comfortably running this offense this afternoon.
A 32-yard field goal try to win it for Cleveland and Baltimore. He got it. And the Browns come up victorious with their first win in Baltimore since 2007. And the Ravens with their third blown fourth quarter lead this year.
State Farm Game Break Show coming up in just a moment. The off the field issues. Injury to McCown. Austin Davis not sharp. So Manziel back in the starting role, and for the first time in a long time, Cleveland in the win column. They snap a 7-game losing streak.
The kick is no good. He missed it. And Cleveland's long string of futility finally ends on Christmas Eve here in Cleveland.